probably my favorite car and everyone's favorite car in the pack, the Volvo 242 Turbo. This thing I don't think has been in a Forza game since Forza 4, where it was one of the most popular drift cars amongst certain people.
According to a new poll, 91% of people are satisfied with their lives. The other 9% own a Volvo.
So there's no body kits available? I'm just gonna say you can do so many cool things to this car in real life. Oh my god. Alright, well, rally parts and a front splitter. I'm not gonna go with either of those. We're gonna make this car like race car. Or a sleeper car. What do we have for side skirts? Mud flaps! Yes! The mud flaps are very cool. I see every one of you spamming V8. You're all trying to get me in trouble with the commenters who watch this video. Just saying. We all know how much YouTube hates the V8 engine. Max power. Okay, actually, you know what we could do? As I've sort of, like, compared a bunch of drift cars in the past, we could do that, because one of the challenges that I did in the past with the Mazda RX-7, the Savannah one, what was the other challenge? What was the other car I used? An S14, I believe? We kept stock engines on both of those cars and tested them together. After all the upgrades, we are rocking, whoa, we're not actually got that much power. 450 horsepower, 2,500 pounds. That's where this car is really good. It's pretty light. So, let's, oh, it's raining. Well, I guess we should, okay, well, let's go drive around for a bit and test this thing out. So, I mean, you know what? Let's take a little cruise all the way up to our first location. I mean, this is the first location that I used, so let's head all the way up there. Oh, shit. We forgot to do something kind of important. We'll just pretend that I remembered to tune and we'll edit it out to make it look like I knew what I was doing. And I totally didn't forget to tune the car. So, we can get this thing on the road now. I like this Volvo. In the rain, though, and just, like, driving it around, it is quite difficult to do. It is very floaty. I mean, you could probably stiffen it up. Wouldn't be a bad thing for this car. But, I mean, I left it the way it was. For the most part, I left it. Really? It's a legendary car. It's a Volvo. How good can it be? I'll just say, so there are some pretty good Volvos out there. This is one of them. Oh no, even DJ Custom saying it sounds like a lawnmower. Alright, so we've driven all the way to the first drift zone up here. And it's still absolutely pouring rain. So, I guess we'll do our tests in the wet. Ah, GTA. I guess we'll do our tests in the wet. And just, like, cross fingers that it goes okay. Alright, well, if everyone could, like, not crash. I will say the past 2 times that I've done this, for, like, testing drift cars and stuff, I have done them offline. You could probably imagine why, but, yeah. The score that I'm comparing this to is the S14 and the RX-7. I'll link to the video when I post this. But, the RX-7 was actually the winner for the entire challenge, but for comparison reasons, I have both cars. The S14 has a score of 113,000 on this drift zone, and the RX-7 has 127,000. That's a lot. We'll see if we can do it. I hope I don't run into too much traffic and or other people, because that would sort of ruin the test. But anyways, I'm going to try my best to drift as well and as nicely as possible, so hopefully some people behind can give me as much room as possible. That would be lovely, lovely, and much appreciated. But anyways, this is going to be my test run. I'll give myself a couple of runs to try to bang in the best score possible. Let's try this again. It's still raining, but I think it's slowly getting a bit drier. So that's good. Ah! Poor line into the first corner. And I'm off the circuit. Just do a little bit of a wiggle here. I hate that part of the drift section. I can never master it. Now, this guy's in my lane that I want. So I guess I'll have to cut down here, even though I know I get less points. Alright, I do need more room than this because I'm running into people. I mean, 91 for a second run with traffic in the way and crashing into people. Don't run too wide. I can't keep that corner sideways all in one. Like, if I could, oh my god, the points you would get would be so crazy. Also, that Mazda 3 is being off-roading, apparently. Come on, keep going. Keep going. I mean, I'm getting pretty good points. I don't like the gears. The gears are a little... 110! Get in there early. That's a lot of angle. Man. And I mean, this is all with the stock engine, right? So, we don't have that much horsepower as compared to probably everyone else in their Volvo 242. But for a car with 500 horsepower, actually less than 500 horsepower, it's not doing too bad. Hey, look at that. So 120K, that actually slots it perfectly in the middle of the S14 and the RX-7. That's not bad. Seriously, it's raining again? Well, let's head down here to the other drift zone that I tested with the RX-7 and the S14. All right, that's a car tap. Yep, don't worry about that. Obviously did that on purpose. Fantastic driver I am. I really like this car, but I feel like the stock engine is not the way to go. I feel like it needs a tiny bit more kick. Oh, God. I feel like it needs a tiny more kick out of the thing. I say that, and it just absolutely destroyed the score of the RX-7 and the S14. Jesus. Somehow I avoided that. Oh my God, it is pitch black. Oh, the lights are gone. I'm gonna get a pretty good score, possibly. Again, gears are not tuned correctly. 98K. I mean, with a little more power, this thing would pull crazy numbers. Anyways, we've done well for that. I don't know why everyone else has their Tamo, and I don't. In conclusion, the Volvo 242, awesome car. I really like it, even though people are calling it a lawnmower and a weed whacker. Still really fun to drive around in. I mean, if you change the engine, obviously it won't sound like a weed whacker or whatnot. So that's, I guess, good. But, yeah, pretty solid drift car. It actually beat or it was right in the middle for, like, the big sweeping one. It didn't have enough power to get around, I found. Or with my particular tune, I should say. And then the Byron Bay one, it killed it. It got, like, 97K. Hey! There's the Tamo! The Tamo Racemo. What a strange little car. I guess we'll just slip this in at the end of that video that we just did. Yep, this is Alan's new favorite car because it's powered by Windows 10, and it will force you to upgrade things, and it uses the power of the cloud. Yeah, I kind of find it ugly, too. It just looks like a toy. What are all those things on the roof for? It doesn't have a rear view camera, or a rear view mirror. I can't see what's going on behind. I mean, it has all these stupid things on the back. You'd expect you'd be able to see out of one of them.